In the last session, we have seen about the rotor protection of the alternators against unbalanced loading, which was facilitated by using a inverse time overcurrent relay after the negative sequence filter. Now, in today's class, we will see the abnormal overloading condition due to this overspeeding condition. Now, let us consider a turbo alternator. So, of course, the input is going to be the mechanical energy and the output is going to be the electrical energy, and the system is going to run at a synchronous speed ns. So, in case now let us consider a fault is occurring on the generator. What will happen? In that case, if the fault is going to occur on the generator immediately, so the generator should be tripped from the grid so as to avoid the loss of damage. Now, in this case, whenever the generator is going to be tripped, already the turbo alternator is running. So, in this case, this mechanical power is going to be intact, whereas this electrical power is going to become 0. So, here your mechanical power of the turbo alternator cannot be immediately reduced to 0. In this case, what happens? The system is going to run dangerously at a very high speed, which is undesirable. In this case, so the effective measure is that we have to go in for the speed governing mechanism of the alternator. Okay, so how you could detect this overspeeding condition? Either I can incorporate a over frequency relay, or at the alternator output I can connect the tacho generator. So, to avoid the overspeeding, only these two things are the protective measures. Either you install a over frequency relay or you incorporate a tacho generator mechanism. So, if at all overspeeding occurs, if it is the case is yes, then what is the ultimate objective? So, as I already told you, if the load on the system is removed, then the system is going to run at a very high speed. In that case, the method to quench it is to stop the steam, or to reduce the overspeeding. What you have to do? You have to stop the steam supply to the turbine so that you can start the shutdown of the generator, as I told you. So, if you are going to be, if a small children is going to be loaded with the bags, it comes slowly. If no bags are there, okay, just if the mother is going to take his bag and if he is going to just run like this, then what will happen? So, in this case, he is to run fast. That reason he might sometimes fall also. The same condition, overspeeding might result in the damaging of your generator. When it runs at dangerously high speed, then it is not a desirable issue. In that case, you have to stop the steam supply to the turbine so that you can shut down the generator which is under overspeeding. With this, I wind up today's session. In the next session, we will be seeing about the loss of excitation and how we are going to provide the rotor protection for this. Thank you.